the work always boring, but you need to find something interesting in your life, then your work will be interesting. Yeah, that's all.
The ecosystem wants better applications out of your comfort zone. Keep on doing it. It's better than hackathons. Keep on doing it. Keep on doing it.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Builder Activation podcast. I'm Heelim from AKINDO, and today's episode is a bit special. We are joined by two top teams from the Linera ecosystem. We have Sao KK from microMeme and Niraz from microChess with us today. So in this episode, we will talk about their teams and products, their experience joining the AKINDO Buildathon, and why they decided to build on Linera. So what it actually takes to become a top team, and also some real tips and advice for builders thinking about joining hackathons or buildathons. So yeah, so let's start with a quick intro. So maybe KK, maybe you can go first. Can you briefly introduce yourself and your team?
Sure. Our team is Respire. We founded at 2023 when we won the first time hackathon winner of Linera. Respire is a abbreviation of respond peer. This we want to build a world where peer can interact directly. So you note I say peer, not people, right? Peer could be agents, could be machine, could be people in that network. Actually, I was being a miner before. We mined Bitcoin, Chia, Bitcoin, etc. We also took some time and also some money to produce a big Bitcoin chipset. Respire team members formed with guys who worked with me in our previous project. Yeah, that's our team.
Oh, okay. So where are you right now?
We are in China, Shanghai. Yeah.
So your team is based in Shanghai?
Yeah, our team is based in Shanghai.
Okay, cool. So, okay, next is Niraz. Could you briefly introduce yourself and your team?
Yeah, my name is Niraz and I'm a software engineer. I'm a solo dev. I don't have a team. I work alone. Microchess is a Web3 platform where anyone can play chess on chain, and Croissant is a wallet just to manage the microchains on Linera.
Okay, thank you so much. So, where are you based now?
I'm in India.
You're in India.
Yeah,
Okay, so Zhao is in Shanghai and you're in India and I'm in Seoul. So, where in India are you based?
I live in the northeastern side of India.
Mm,
If you know Bhutan,
Bhutan,
I live
yes.
next to it. Yeah, it's
Oh, that's
like
cool.
50 kilometers from where I live.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so maybe some people don't know about your product very well. So microchess is like simply playing the chess, or could you explain a little bit more deeper?
Yeah, so playing chess on chain doesn't have any extra benefits on its own. You can play chess on chess.com or Lichess. You'll have a far more better experience there. But I would say anyone interested in tournaments and friendly betting matches, they can play on microchess. For tournaments, anyone can just start a tournament and have their community or mm, have random people participate, and everything would be managed by microchess. We are just looking into anti-cheat systems, or that's a must for tournaments. Uh, so yeah, the prize money for the tournaments can be distributed directly on chain. So that's a plus.
So let's move to the next part then. So um, you guys joined the Akindo Buildathon, right? So how did you first hear about Akindo and this Buildathon? KK, can you explain first?
We were joined in Hackathon, hosted by ETH Global, DevPost, some tutor hack, etc. before. We joined and every hackathon sponsored by Linera, so we joined this Buildathon. Yeah, But after that, I found the Buildathon, the type of Buildathon is very different from the traditional hackathon. Because for traditional hackathons, it's limited in 1 or 2 weeks, and it's a one-shot submission. But for any idea, it's very hard to produce a mature product in such short time. So I think Buildathon is a very good type for such initial product idea. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So, KK, have you ever joined another hackathons before?
Yeah. ETH Global, we joined, at that time, I was a Filecoin miner, and we developed a non-custody miner solution for Filecoin miner. So we joined the ETH Global, and then we won the finalist at finally. And for Linera, we joined previous hackathons 5 times, and we are the 5-time consecutive winner of Linera Hackathon, which is hosted by DoorHack, by DevPost, and by another team. I don't remember. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So, when you joined AKINDO Buildathon, what stage was your product in? Like just an
My product or
idea, an
microMeme,
early
right?
prototype? Yes.
Actually, it's owning an idea. It's a bit interesting, actually, for this idea. Because the initial product of recipe is not microMeme. It's a social content product. Users can post content in recipe. The application name is recipe. Users can post content in recipe, and they can won some credit. And there's an NFT market in recipe, and but the credit it's non-valuable. It's not valuable, and they will not list to any CX or DEX. But in the application, the credit can be used to deduct a part of the amount when users buy the NFT. So that's a usage. So it's our initial product. But after that, when we use the recipe, we found actually there's no wallet at that time for Linera blockchain. So we developed another product named Trackle, which is a wallet. And this wallet is very different from the official solution. In the official solution, the whole microchain will be run in the browser. But we think of the browser storage is not very stable. And we always find when we have a lot of data in the browser storage, the MetaMask will be broken. Then you lost all of your private key. So I don't think it's a very stable way when we have a lot of data in the Chrome browser. So that's we developed the Trackle. Trackle separate the microchain store and the microchain key management. The microchain store will be served in the server, and in the browser we just serve like the MetaMask as a client. Thus, we don't use too many of the Chrome browser storage. This will be stable. But after we finish the prototype of the Trackle, we think about it's really boring if we just release wallet to the community user. They just send the native token, receive native token. It's very boring. They can't play it. They can't play it. So we decide to develop another application to let the user can play with a Linera blockchain. So that's a microMeme. But the first stage of the microMeme is just a meme shooter and a DEX, which can let the user to create a meme coins, then list in the DEX. Then they can send and receive through the Trackle wallet. But we don't think it's a very good idea. You know, the meme economy is actually broken today because of the devs want to earn money quickly. Then after they list the meme, they just run away. Yeah, and many insider holders get the insider information from the dev team, but But how about the normal people, common people like me? Yeah, so they are get out from day one. So that's we want to do something different Liner. So we proposed to Marshall about how about let we can mine the meme coin in the microchain, and Marshall approved this proposal, and we get very happy, and we developed such a mechanism to let the meme coins could be issued with the mining mechanism. That's when after the first day the meme coin listed, the deal cannot run away. You can run away, but the mining will be continued. So that's the whole idea of the microMeme. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Niraz, could you please share the idea of when you start your project?
When I started my project,
Yes.
so I started. It started with I think the second hackathon of Linera in 2024. So I started working on microchess then, and before the buildathon, I was still working on the efficiency of the engine, the efficiency of the chess engine, and the UI was complete, but there was no wallet, so I had to work on the wallet. And actually, Danny, I think I heard about Akindo from Danny. He was we were on our community hour on Thursdays, so I heard it from him. And like previous hackathons, I thought it's a good opportunity to join, so I joined then.
Okay, thank you so much. So you joined the AKINDO Buildathon. So at that time, what stage was your product in? So it was only idea, or it was already early prototype, or already something working when you joined the
Uh,
Buildathon?
it was working, but there was a lot of things needed to be done. The wallet was not ready, so I had to work on that because without the wallet, you can't play on microchess. It's not possible.
Mhm. Okay, thank you so much. So what is the biggest difference between hackathon and Buildathon, you think?
I'd say buildathons are very tiring. Hackathons are just 1 month. You complete it in 1 month and it's over. But for buildathon, you have to continuously improve each wave. So I think for me it's a bit tiring, but it's good in a way. It forces you to get out of your comfort zone. It forces you to work more, and it's a good thing. I think it's better than hackathons. Now that I think about it, yeah,
hmm It's more like challenging because it's a long
yeah,
term, right?
yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So Zhao, KK, so what do you think the biggest difference between hackathon and Buildathon?
A difference?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, yeah, I joined some hackathon before, and most of the hackathon is limited in a short time, like 1 or 2 week. Yeah, so you can just one shot submission of submission. You get out, you get reward, and but for the build song, you can always improve your application in each wave, and you have to separate your work to a different piece for each wave, and then each wave you have to submit deliverable output, then let the judge to use it, and you also need to organize your material like document to let the judge understand well about your application. Actually, in some way, our application get low points, but not because we didn't finish, because of actually we get bad document which didn't write the limitation of the application and how to test the functionality. So it's totally a different work from the just coding. Yeah. So that's very different from the Buildathon and the Hackathon. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So we move to the Linera part. So you both built on Linera. So I want to ask about that decision. So first, like a microMeme, like why did you choose Linera as your ecosystem?
Okay. Technically, microchains provide isolation for each transaction, which give predictable and deterministic execution. As we know, other chains like Ethereum, Solana, and Bitcoin, everyone is competing for the same block space. When traffic is high, congestion happens. People often say the chains are fast, but that's the best case. It's not guaranteed. It's not deterministic. Most solutions just patch on traditional blockchain. And for Linera, on the other hand, and it's rethink the blockchain bottleneck from the ground up, the aim for private speed and determinicity. Respiro start building on Linera early, and we will grow together with the ecosystem. We're also excited to see the core protocol continuously evolve to solve real problems. All of that is the reason we chose Linera. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. So Niraz, could you also share your opinion? Like why did you choose Linera?
So before I started building on Linera in 2024, I basically was a Web2 dev. I never worked on Web3 projects, any Web3 projects. I didn't like Web3. But after I graduated in 2024, I was looking for projects on DevPost. It's a hackathon platform. And I saw Linera's hackathon and it looked interesting. So I joined. So I'd say if it wasn't for Linera, I won't be working in Web3 because when I see Web3, it's all trading NFTs and meme coins. And also, all the networks are slow. I wanted to build apps with the Web2 speed, and Linera has that. So that's why I joined.
Okay, thank you so much. So what is the biggest difference between Web 2 and Web 3?
So in Web2, we have application on dedicated servers. So we have no security, as in there's no privacy. Everything is owned by the companies, centralized servers. But in Web3, everything is decentralized. So there is some credibility or trustlessness of the user for the user. So we can run our apps without being interrupted or blocked by anyone. But for most of the Web3, it's mostly finance. I see trading NFTs and all of that. But with Linera, we can build Web2 like apps. So that's why I joined.
Okay, thank you so much. So KK, like, can you also share your thoughts? Like, what's the biggest difference between Web 2 and Web 3?
Yeah, sure. I was being a Web2 software engineer before, and in Web2 application and Web2 service, your data is not your data. Your data is owned by Google, by Facebook, by Tencent, by such big company. They can sell your data to another company to earn money. Your data is not your data. Your asset is not as your asset. You get some points in Tencent. You get some point in Facebook. You get some points from PayPal. PayPal can move your money in PayPal account to another account. It's not you don't. They don't need authorize to do that. Yeah. So in Web2 world, you just an account in the big companies database. Yeah, that's a reality. But in Web3, you are an account, and the account is owned by your private key. Yeah, with the private key, your data is your data. You are you. Yeah, that's a difference.
Okay, thank you so much. That's very interesting. So let's talk about some product side. So microChess, like where is your product now, like, and what's coming next on your roadmap, like maybe 2026 plan?
So currently, microchess is ready and it's live. It's running on testnet, Linera's testnet, and you can play ranked matches and friendly matches. Everything works. Everything is stored on chain. We are still working on tournament. Uh, I I just added a tournament feature in the last wave, but there is still a lot of work to do. And in 2026, I'll be focusing mainly on tournaments and the wallet. Yeah, the yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So what about microMeme? So what is your like plan 2026?
Plan. Okay, so how about let's say something about the long-term vision.
Yeah,
Actually,
sure, sure.
yeah, of course, we can share something about the plan because our plan is actually according to the plan roadmap of the Linera mainnet, and currently we just focus on let microMeme work with mining mechanism and the testnet, the third testnet, the fourth testnet, then the mainnet. So actually, we don't have an accurate plan because right now Linera don't have an accurate plan. Yeah, that's the truth. But we did have some long-term version for microMeme in long term, and we just aim to improve how meme are issued and create a new type of set that's fairly distributed. So user can participate and interact without any barrier. And in this system, there's no DV runway, no inside trading. Everyone has a fair chance to be part of it. That means even a big holder wants to control the work. He control the network. He can only control the network with participation, but not with privilege. Yeah. What's privilege? I know somebody about the Mimi DV team. Then he give me some message. That's privilege. But in microMeme, if you want to control network, you buy the miner, you buy the machine to calculate the work, then you control the network, like Bitcoin. Yeah, that's what we want to do.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Niraz, just before you said Buildathon can be tiring sometimes. So, what were the biggest challenges you faced while you were doing Buildathon?
I'd say working on both microchess and croissant wallet. um, Working on both was tiring. Uh, I had to work on the UI side also because I, I basically want a good UI. So I was working mainly on the UI, and also I don't use AI that much. So it was mainly manual typing. So that was the hard part. Uh, Many days, many nights actually. I had to work many nights, and yeah, it was okay.
It was okay. Okay,
Yeah.
what about KK?
The
Did you
challenge,
have
right?
any yes, any challenges when you were doing Buildathon?
Okay. Actually, the biggest challenge for us is about how to make the audience understand the product. We built some great features, but during the build song, some feature were incomplete, and the hard rough edge had some limitation. Yeah, and that's we didn't clear document that or provide simple test pass in the help. So in some rounds, actually we get very low point. But in our team, almost all of our team members are engineer. We don't have a document engineer, So that's what we should to improve to let our audience to understand our application and our product well better. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So let's move to the next part, like how to become a top team. So now I want to talk about the top team topic. So micro meme, in your opinion, like what actually makes your team stand out and become a top team in a buildathon like this?
Okay. I think first you need a strong conviction. Owning a bit obsession can lead to success, and that's not from me, from Jobs, right? The truth is, nobody knows whether what we were building will ultimately succeed or fail until reach end. But owning a team with firm belief can and the determination to execute can actually get there. Yeah. Without that, you will be feeling half of your role. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. So what about microChess? So for microChess, what do you think judges or ecosystem partners really care about beyond just the pitch deck or presentation?
I don't actually know what they what they want, but I'd say the ecosystem wants better applications, more variety of applications, because we don't have uh, user experience. I'd say we don't have a better user experience. Everything is slow, and yeah, that's it.
Um, okay, thank you so much. So if you could share like one piece of advice for everyone preparing for hackathon or beatathon, like what advice like could you give, like Niraz?
I'd say working hard is the one thing, because that's also one of my problem is I work alone, and that I'd say is a it's a not so good thing. But still, if you are working alone, you should mainly focus on your product, on your presentation. I'm very bad at presentation, but I still try. But having a good product does matter, a good project. So focusing on a good project, that's the main thing I'd say. It's the only thing I'd say. A good project. Everything can come after that.
Okay, thank you so much. So maybe it can be a little bit difficult question, but what do you think what makes a good project? So what kind of project is good?
I think it depends on person to person, what the individual wants to build and what he thinks or she thinks about some problem that he may or she may face. So it depends on person to person. I think most people are like microchess. Not everyone is going to play on microchess because we have Web 2. So it it's for specific people who are looking for something new, who wants to experience something new. So if someone wants to build a product, I think they should just build it. If there is some chance that someone might use it, someone might uh, think it's useful, you should just go ahead and build it. It's
Okay,
also
thank
great
you.
for learning.
Mhm. Okay, thank you so much. So, KK, what about you? Like, what advice would you give to builders who are thinking about joining their first hackathon or buildathon?
Mm, yeah. If you have any idea, just go ahead. Record with some code agent with your hand to implement it, then join the hackathon. It's no matter if the idea is great or not. You just have idea, you join, then you may win. Yeah. But if you don't have any idea, you don't join, then you have no chance to win. So just go ahead for any developer. Today we have a AI code agent. Code agent can be helpful for any people to join the hackathon. Okay, so just go ahead, just join. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So, KK, so same question. So, what do you think, like, what is the good or great project in general?
I have an interesting answer. In Web3, the product that people can earn money is a good product. Right?
Yes, yes, money is very important.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move to founder perspective and what's next part. So maybe microchess team first. So like for microchess, like what kind of support are you looking for right now?
I'd say if someone could maybe help in getting more traction to microchess, it would be nice because we are working on tournaments. If any maybe Web3 communities want to participate in tournaments, they can participate here. I'd say we'll manage everything. There's nothing to worry about, and yeah, I'd be looking into more partners regarding that.
Okay, so what kind of partners like are you looking for?
I'd say mainly Web3 communities. I'd say uh, many Web3 communities are having games like in Linera. Also, we have games, weekly games. So maybe companies or communities would like to have chess tournaments for their community members. They can have it on microchess. That's
Hmm. Okay, thank you so much. So like it's a kind of personal question. Like, do you normally like playing chess, like playing other games as well?
to be honest, I don't play games. I used to play games. I used to play chess when I was young, but now I don't. I mainly either I'm writing a writing code or sleeping. Yeah, that's the only two things I.
Okay, okay, thank you so much. So, what about like micro memes? So, what are the next big milestones you're aiming for, and what kind of support are you looking for right now?
Yeah, the next milestone is to uh, implement all of the functionality of micromeme, such as mining mechanism, the token economy, and the next big milestone is that you, the creator, could be able to define their own insurance process for their meme coin. Yeah. And what's the part we need? Actually, right now we just focus in the building, in the code part, the part of the micromeme. And in the next stage, we may try to build the community to find some meme creator who would like, and the builder and the traders who would like to who would like to get more fairness of the meme insurance to get it work? Yeah. So we would like to get some partnership with some maybe meme creation application and meme designer and some top trader and some economists to help us to improve the token economy and the mining mechanism to let it be much attractive for builders, for traders, and for miners. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So, one more question is like, so how would you describe a buildathon to someone who's never heard of it before? You know, like buildathon is very new concept.
Uh, one word. It's a stage for your initial idea. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much. What about Niraz? What do you think? If you had to explain what a buildathon is to someone completely new.
I'd say it's a great place to start. Uh, you can have feedbacks early from the judges, so it's a great place to start. Uh, each wave you can improve your product. The judges will judge based on that, and you might also get users still. And overall, it's a great place, better than hackathon, because it ends in just one shot. And in buildathons, you have to progress. So I'd say it's a great place.
Okay, thank you so much. So, one more question to KK. So, we are like now recording like the Linera 2 top teams interview, right? So, why do you think your team was selected as a top team?
Okay. Mm. The biggest difference is that we start building on Linera we were early, and we never left. And in the process, we even didn't try other ecosystem. And from the moment we began studying Linera in depth, we believe it was an architecture capable of supporting consumer-grade application in Web3. Here the consumer-grade applications are not applications such as financial application. You can buy token or sell token on Binance, but it's really an application which can let you to help to manage your daily life and your daily work on Web3 network. So we'll stay focused and consistent work within this ecosystem. And on top of that, we have strong engineers who can turn out our idea into reality. I think this is why we were meant to take a leading position in Linera today. In a word, you need to have a belief, and you still need to have the ability to implement your belief. Then you will be top. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. What about Niraz? What do you think? Like, why your team selected as a like the top team?
I'd say working because I've been here for 2 years now. I started. I don't have much knowledge about Web3, but when I started, I found a great community, a great team. I'd say the Linera team is very helpful, and also Zhao KK. I see him as my mentor. Actually, he helps a lot. So I found a good place, and kept on building. So it was a difficult project, I'd say. I built the chess engine from scratch. I had to learn a lot of things. And along the way, I learned about Web3, I learned about Linera. And I'd say grinding, keep working continuously is one of the most important thing. And also being part of the community. I'm not so active in the community, but mainly I focus on
You are active.
building stuff
Actually.
and development. In development, so I'm also not active in social media. I basically focus on development, and I think it's also a good thing because it puts you in a more top place, I'd say, because you're constantly working. That's one of the reason I'd say I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. So, KK, so besides building a great product, so great product is, I think, basic. So, what else do you think is important? Like time management or team coordination or any advice?
Yeah. Besides building a great product, you mean for the team, right? Not for my life.
For your life also, but also like the teams who wants to join the Buildathon or Hackathon or who wants to start like their startup, something like that.
Okay, great. Actually, in my opinion, life is almost as same important as the work, as the application. So, actually, for me, if you don't have a good life, you won't have a good product. If you don't have a great life, you don't have a great product. So for team who would like to build some great application, some great product, I suggest this guy to find what is beautiful in your life. Firstly, if you cannot find something beautiful in your life, then you cannot find something beautiful in your work. That's equal. Yeah, yeah, that's equal. So it's really very important. So if you because today when we discuss about a product, especially in the time where when the code agent is very helpful for anybody. In such time, the taste of a product will be very, very great, very important than before. Before we have a product manager who have a very great taste, then we have some engineer. But today we have a product manager with good taste, that they have a lot of code agent AI engineer to implement the product. So for the guys who would like to join the hackathon, join the Buildathon, who would like to build a great application, so I suggest you just find something beautiful, something great in your life, then you will be happy. After you're happy, you can find something interesting in your work. Otherwise, your work will be boring. The work always boring, but you need to find something interesting in your life, then your work will be interesting. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, they make sense. That makes sense. So what about Niraz? Like, what do you think? Like, besides building a great product, what else do you think is important?
I don't know what's important. I'd say for me, it- for
Living
me,
is
I started
important.
as
Right?
just wanted to. Yeah. So for me, I started just wanted to learn Rust and learn programming in general. That's why I started. There's no particular reason. I, I'd say, uh, yeah, yeah. I don't know what to say.
Don't worry. You actually did a
So,
great. I know Niraz for about 2 years. Actually, he's very
mhm.
honest, and in he's very young, and in current in those years, a young man. It's very hard for a young man to find a good job in India, but he never give up, and he's also plan to get a master degree out of India. So I think this is a very great young man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys actually met each other in person?
No,
We
I haven't,
never
but
meet in
I'd like to.
person, but
I'd like to meet
we
him someday.
discuss.
Yeah.
We don't meet in person before. Met in person before, but we met in network for a long time. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So, if someone is watching this right now and thinking like, should I join the next Buildathon or not? Like, what would you say to them, Niraz?
I'd say join, learn in the process, learn while you are doing. It's the only thing. You have to get out of your comfort zone and start building. There's nothing, uh, there's no miracle or any mindset. Just keep on grinding, get out of your comfort zone and keep on grinding. It will get easier if you just keep on doing it. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So, what about KK? Like, if someone asks you, should I join the Buildathon? Like, what would you say?
Yeah, absolutely, June. Let not only the judge, but also the world consider your great idea. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. So amazing. It's already been like 50 minutes. So thank you so much, microMeme and microChess, for sharing your honest experience today. So I think this was super helpful, not only for Linera builders, but also for anyone interested in buildathons or hackathons in general. So we'll put all the links in the description. So please check out their projects and support the teams. So thanks everyone for watching, and we will see you in the next Builder Activation podcast. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Akindo.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Akindo, bye bye.
Bye. Bye.
Activation.